Hey, what's up, guys? I am super excited to be bringing you the newest Kodi build available. That's right, this build right here was just released a little over 24 hours ago, and I want to be one of the very first people to bring it to you, my viewers. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step everything it is that you're going to need to know so that you too can install this fully loaded Xenon build on any Amazon Fire Stick in just a few minutes, giving you all of your movies, sports, pay-per-view, live TV, TV shows, everything that you want absolutely free. All right, guys, if you want to know how to install this on your Fire Stick, well, just sit right there because I'm about to show you how to do all of it right now. All right, so you're ready to install the newest fully loaded Kodi build right on your Amazon Fire Stick. The very first thing that we're going to need to do is download one application from the Amazon App Store. The easiest way to do that is simply slide left until you're highlighted right there on that magnifying glass. Go ahead and push down one time and click your center button. This will bring up a keypad allowing you to type out whatever app it is that you're looking for. Today, we're looking for an application called Downloader. I'll throw it on the screen as I spell it. Now guys, I've only entered the very first letter and it has already appeared on the list. There's no need to type out the entire word. All you need to do is slide down, simply click right there where it says Downloader. It'll take you right to the app. Go ahead and click your center button one more time and it'll give you the ability to now download this app on your device. Just click the center button and the download process will begin. Now give it just a minute for the download and the installation to finish up. Once everything is finished, it will say open. We're just waiting for it to say open, but we don't want to open it right away. So give your system just a second. And when you see open, click the home button on your remote, because the next thing that we need to do is change one setting. The easiest way to do that is slide all the way over to the right until you're at the very end, and this menu will appear on the bottom half of your screen. What we want to do is slide down here to My Fire TV and click on it. Right here, you're going to be welcomed with this menu, and as you'll see, I have developer options available on my device. If your device does not show developer options, all you need to do is simply slide up, click on the word About. Then what you want to do is click your center button 8 times. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you'll have a little pop-up that says you are now a developer, or no need, you're already a developer. Once you get that little pop-up to appear, simply click the back button on your remote. Now your device will have developer options available. Now that you see that, let's go ahead and click on developer options. We're going to slide down, and where it says install unknown apps, we want to click that. And as you see right here, downloader is turned off. All you need to do is click the center button one time, and just like that, we have now turned downloader on. All right, now go ahead and click the home button on your remote. And now what we want to do is go and find that downloader application that we just installed on our device. The easiest way to do that is simply slide over until you're on that icon and click the center button. It will then bring up every application on your device. Every brand new app always goes to the very bottom of the list. So all you need to do is scroll down to the very bottom. And as you can see, the last app on our device is Downloader. Let's go ahead and open this up. Now you'll be welcome with this little pop-up. Just click your center button and say, okay. And guys, welcome to the Downloader app. This app allows you to go along the internet to almost any website it is that you would like to visit. In order to go to these websites, all you need to do is simply push up on your remote, click the center button, it'll bring up a keypad allowing you to type out whichever web address it is that you would like to visit. Today, I want to take you to one website in particular, and I'll go ahead and throw that on the screen as I enter it. All right, so please check your spelling. Once everything is correct, just click right there where it says go. And you see this red circle on my screen? If I push up and down and right and left, I can move it. And what we want to do is we want to move that red circle down just a little bit until we find this box right here that says Download APK Android. Move that red circle anywhere on that box and click your center button. Then the download process will begin automatically. And as soon as the download is finished, it's going to ask for you to go through the installation. Simply slide to the right and click the word install, and the installation will finish up. Now, what we want to do is we want to click the word done. By clicking done, it takes us right back into this app where now we can delete the installation file that we no longer need is just taking up space on our device. Go ahead, slide over and click delete, slide over again and click delete one more time. All right, guys, that's all you need to do from the Downloader app. Let's go ahead and click our home button on our remote. Again, we need to go back and change one more setting on our device. And if you remember, the easiest way to change your settings is simply slide all the way to the right. Right here at the end, this menu will pop up on the bottom of your screen. We're going to slide down. We're going to go to My Fire TV. And you probably will be right back here. So go ahead and click the back button on your remote. And what we want to do is click on Install Unknown Apps. And now you'll see Unlinked has appeared. Go ahead and click your center button. And now Unlinked is also turned on. So now that both of these are turned on, all we need to do is click the home button on our remote. And again, now we need to go and find that brand new app that we just installed. And if you remember, the easiest way to find all of your apps is simply go to that icon right there and click your center button. And remember, the last app that you downloaded always goes to the very bottom. So here we are, and there is the last app that we have installed. That is the Unlinked app. Let's go ahead and open up the Unlinked app together. And right here, it's going to say Add a New Library. We're going to click our center button. And we're going to click our center button one more time to bring up a keypad, allowing us to type in the code that gets you into my very own private app store that I've spent many hours creating and updating just for my viewers, giving you the very best applications. And guys, all I ask in return for all of my hard work is that you're kind enough to hit that subscribe button. That tells me thank you and that you appreciate all the work that I've put into this so that you guys can enjoy all of your entertainment absolutely free. All right, so now that you are a subscriber, go ahead and enter this code right here. All right, again, please check your spelling, and once everything is correct, just click the word next. And guys, welcome to my store. Right here, I'm going to have a list of my top 5 recommended applications. Again, please take note of these apps, so if you're looking for something in particular, you'll know where to go to find the very best experience for that. All right, so let's go ahead and click the center button on our remote. All right, guys, so when you entered my store, it might look a little bit different than what you see on my screen. All you need to do is simply click the center button on your remote. It'll bring up a little folder. If you click on the folder, it'll then break my store into different categories for you to choose from. All you have to do is slide down and pick out whichever category of applications it is that you're looking for. Today, I'm going to show you how to put Kodi on your device through this app store. So let me show you how this app store works. All you need to do is simply highlight whichever application it is that you would like to download. Click your center button. It's then going to give you the option to download it on your device. Click your center button one more time, and the download process will begin. Now, as you see right here, it's going to show you the percentage of your download. And as soon as this reaches 100%, it'll ask for you to go through the installation. So once you see this pop up, just click your center button, slide over and click the word install. Give your system just a few seconds to go through the installation process. Once the installation is all finished, it's going to pop you right back into the store just like this. All right, so let's go ahead and click on Kodi, click on download. Now, Kodi is a lot larger of an application than the IPVanish VPN, so it might take your system just a little bit longer to install this app than it did this one. All right, so as you can tell from the time it took Kodi to download, this is an application for people with patience. Now, if you don't have patience, please try using some of the other applications available in my store, as you might find that they're a little bit easier to use or navigate. All right, so now that you have this pop up, go ahead and click Install. Slide over, click Install. And again, give your system just a few seconds for the installation. And when it's done, it's going to pop you right back into my store. Now, guys, you're already in the store. Go ahead, take time, look and check out some of the other applications available. They all offer different things. Depending on what it is that you're looking for these applications or Kodi to do for you would determine which apps are best for you. Again, if you're in this section of my store, you're going to see a section called my top recommended applications. I recommend those 5 applications for you to have the best experience possible. All right, so now that you've downloaded everything it is that you want from my store, let's go ahead and click the home button on our remote. Let's go and find all of those amazing applications that you just downloaded. The easiest way to find all of your apps is simply slide all the way over to that icon and click your center button. And you remember from before, all the brand new apps are all located at the bottom. So let's go ahead and scroll all the way to the bottom. And guys, you see right here are the brand new apps. So what I would like for you to do is highlight any of the brand new apps that you just downloaded. Then I want you to click those 3 dashes on your remote right next to the home button. When you do, a little pop-up like that will appear. Go ahead and click where it says move. And now you can move this application anywhere that you want to move it. I want to move this application all the way up to the very top. Then simply click the center button on your remote and you drop it in that spot. All right, so what I want to do is I want to move just a couple more. We're going to go ahead and move that one, and we're going to go ahead and move this one. Now, really quickly, what I wanted you to do is click the home button on your remote, because I want to show you what moving these applications to the very top of that list does for your system. What it does is it brings them right here. So from your home screen, all the time, you have full access to this app right here, which is my store. So if you want to go try out a brand new app or get an update to an existing app, you can do so right there by clicking right back into my store at any time. Right here is the IPVanish VPN app. It is by far my #1 recommended application when it comes to keeping you 100% safe and secure while enjoying all of your favorite content. And guys, I always recommend that you connect to your VPN before you ever open any of those applications you might have downloaded from my store. So really quickly, let's go ahead and connect to our VPN. Let's go ahead and open up the app. And right here, it's going to ask you for a username and a password. If for any reason that you don't already have a username and password for the IPVanish VPN, don't worry, I'm going to make it super easy. All you need to do is log in to any one of your browsers and enter this address right here. That will take you directly to the IPVanish website, where then you can pick out whichever plan is going to work best for you. Once you pick out your plan, they will give you your very own username and password to enter. I'm going to enter mine, and I'll meet you in just a second. All right, so when you see this little pop up, just slide down and click the word OK. All right, guys, again, welcome to the IPVanish VPN application. It is by far my #1 recommended application when keeping you 100% safe and secure while enjoying all of your favorite entertainment. Now also, depending on where you live, in which country, which region, which state, your own internet provider may be putting restrictions on you and on your own devices, not allowing you to access certain materials. By connecting to this VPN, you then bypass all of those restrictions that your own internet provider is putting on you, and you have full access to everything that it is available in my store. So really quickly, I want to show you how to connect to your VPN. We can simply click the word connect, but I want to show you, if you click down right here on the bottom and you click on the word locations, It'll bring up a menu allowing you to pick and choose whichever country or location it is that you would like to connect to. Now, I just want to connect to the optimal location. I'm going to let IPVanish pick for me. So I'm just going to slide up and click right there. Then I'm going to slide over and click the word connect. Then in just a second, you'll notice that the country turns green and it says connected. That lets me know that I am 100% protected. Now that I am connected to my VPN, all I need to do is click the home button. And now I can go and open any of those applications that you might have downloaded from my store. But today, we're going to open up the brand new Kodi 21. When you see this little pop-up, just click your center button. Click your center button one more time. And guys, Kodi is preparing for the very first run. Give it just a second and you'll see it pop up. All right, guys, so welcome to the very boring and blank Kodi. The Kodi that has absolutely nothing, no movies, no TV shows, nothing. But don't worry, if you stick with me for just a few more minutes, I'm going to change all of that. And I want to turn this boring Kodi into the most amazing fully loaded Kodi build that you probably have ever seen. It is by far my #1 favorite build for Kodi. All right, so let's go ahead and start installing this build. The very first thing that we need to do is right here in this gear icon, we need to click on it. It's going to bring up this menu right here. What we want to do is slide over here all the way down and click on System. We're going to slide down, and where it says Add-ons, we're going to push to the right. And then we're going to push down, highlight, and click on Unknown Sources. Slide over and click Yes. Now we have turned on allowing applications from unknown sources to be downloaded. So now we can click the back button. Now what we want to do is come up here and click right there where it says File Manager. Then we want to add a source and click our center button, and a keypad will pop up allowing us to type out this address. Now guys, it's very important that you get all of the spelling, all of the punctuation, everything exactly correct, because if you don't, it won't work. So please check it twice, check it 3 times if you have to. All right, so now that you see this screen, what we want to do is click our back button. We want to go over here and click on Add-ons. Then we want to install from a zip file. And guys, remember that was named digs repo, so that's what we want to click on. We want repository.digs. Now that you see that pop up saying that the repository has been installed, go up here and we want to click on Install from Repository. We want the digs repository. We want Program Add-ons. And we want the Chef Omega Wizard. And we want to click the word Install. And you want to click the center button one more time. And guys, as you can see, the download process has started. If your screen flashes or if this takes a couple minutes or seconds, don't worry, it's all perfectly normal. But do not hit any buttons during this process. As you can see the screen flashing, just wait a few seconds, and what we're looking for is a pop-up. We're looking for this pop-up right here. Once this pops up on your screen, just click your center button one time. Slide over and click the word Yes. Right here, we want to slide down and we want the digs AIO version 1. We want to slide to the left and click Continue. It's now downloading the build. Once the download process finishes, it's going to have to go through the installation. And once all that's finished, I'll be right back. All right, so now that the download process is almost finished up, it's going to say that you need to force close Kodi. Go ahead and click the center button on your remote. It will bring you right back here to this screen. Now, all you need to do is simply click your center button one more time to reopen Kodi. But guys, this time it's not going to open up to that boring old blank Kodi. It's going to open up to the fully loaded builds that you have the choice of picking which build you want to put on your device. So right now, you're highlighted on the Diggs Xenon. But if you notice right here, it says debrid only. If you do not have debrid, you'd want to choose a different build so that all of this works. So go ahead and slide to your right. This build also works on debrid only. But if you slide over one more time to the install Diggs Xenon free, you'll notice that you do not have to have debrid for that build to work. That is the build that we are going to install today. So what you want to do is click your center button, slide over and click yes. Now, as you can see right here, it is downloading add-on. Now, it might appear that your system isn't doing anything, but please don't click any buttons. Just be patient and wait. Again, Kodi is an app for people with patience. And as I mentioned earlier, if patience is not your forte, please check out some of the other applications available in my store, as you might find that you don't have to wait as long to do the things that you want to do. But again, we're giving this just a couple of minutes to do everything it needs to. It looks like it's not doing anything, but believe me when I say that it is. All right, so now that it's bumped me back to this screen, what we want to do is push down and click Apply Scan. Now, what we can do is slide down and click right there where it says Xenon Plus. And guys, here is the fully loaded, brand new Kodi build, the Xenon free build. This is fully loaded with all of your entertainment. Again, Kodi is an application for people with patience. So as soon as this pops up, please don't hit any buttons. There's a lot of information that has to load and go through, and give your system just a couple minutes before you start moving around and checking out this brand new build. Guys, I certainly hope that you enjoy all of this entertainment, this build, and that this video was helpful. And if you have not done so already, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. You can also give this video a thumbs up. You can ring the notification bell if you want to be notified every time I release a new video. And guys, I would love to hear from you in the comment section below, letting me know what you think about the video, what you think about Kodi and this build, my store, anything it is that you leave down in the comments. I love reading the comments and I answer every single one of them. So guys, thank you again for spending your time with me today, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon in the next video.